Section 6.4 in your book shows you how to send data into a function. So now, when the function is called, you can have a value sent over to the function, and the function can do something with that value. You can use it in a calculation, you can do it in a cout statement, whatever needs to happen. So let me show you an example of this, a very simple example. If you come over here into Dev C++, I've written a program, and let's go through main first. So I'd like you to just look at this much. I've defined an integer variable and called it num. I asked the user to please enter a num. And now here I have a cin statement. So remember that main dictates the order of things that are happening. So the first thing is to ask the user for a num, enter the num. Now you can call a function with that value. Remember that the function call does not include data types. So it's simply the name of the function and then the value you're sending it. No data types. Okay, and then when we return from the function, we have a cout statement that displays that says back in main. So let's look at the function definition first here. The function definition comes after main closes. So here are your braces for opening and closing main. Now you have a description here that says we have a function called display value. This is the function definition. This function receives a value from main and displays it. So we begin with the word void. That's your return type. This is a void function because we're not returning anything to main. Here's the function name display value. And then here is the parameter. The parameter is x, integer x, and x, as defined, is understood only within these braces. We call that a local variable. X is local to the function display value. It's only understood here. And again, this is your function heading. The body are the statements inside. Here's the cout statement then that displays x. The function prototype is the same as the function heading. So I just copied this and then pasted it up here. So take a look at my function prototype. Remember that the variable name can be omitted. So you could just have the data type in your function prototype. That would be fine. The other thing I want you to notice is that in main, I'm using the variable name num. Num is local to main. Local meaning it's a local variable understood only within these two braces. So you see that when I call the function, I'm using the variable name num. When I work inside the function, I'm using the variable name x. Okay, so if you just run this, you should be able to see the value that I enter displayed. So the value you entered is 12.